Hello guys, welcome back. Couch is warm today. Um, I went into town, payday, yesterday, but today I had to go in and, just walk around, have a look, see what was in the shops. I went to Primark, which is pennies in Ireland, and I went to Deals, and I picked up a few bits there, and I'll show you what I got. Nothing, extravagant now, but I'll show you what I got. God, these cameras make your chin look about, what do you call it, like 10 times bigger. I need one of them suctions. Anyway, what I had to do was I had to buy a bag in Deals because the bag I brought in with me, I couldn't fit them all into it. So what I bought was a Stitch bag. It has the Stitch design on the side. I bought it because it just has the word Stitch and Stitch himself on it. And I just thought it was cute. So I just, when you want something cute, I just bought it. And that was not £1. That was 150 in sterling, which was €2 for me in Ireland. And then I had my other recycling bag. It's a reusable bag, so I couldn't fit everything into this. Is a little bag, a little. So I had to get the bus, and waiting for the bus then this evening in the heat was just, a lot of pressure on the legs. See, I don't have the luxury of a car where I can go into Deals, say, buy my stuff, put it in a bag, go back to the boot of the car, put it in, and go off around the shops again. I don't have that luxury. I have to carry everything, and I'm in pain, with osteoarthritis and a lot of other things, but I'm in pain when I'm carrying things, but I have to put up with it. Look at that. I have to put up with it until the bus comes. So on we go. And where's that flipping thing? So I'll just, whatever comes to hand out of the bags, whether it's Primark, I'll tell you, or whether it's Deals and the price of it, so with prices. I must clean my glasses. They're very, sweaty, and smudges on them after being in town. Gosh, I look a sight. The roots need to be done as well. Everything needs to be done. So this came from Poundland, and it's from Pep & Co range. It's a drawer organizer, and it was €2.50. Now let's have a look. €2.50, which would be less in the UK. I can't be packing the packages, I'll just rip them off. This is what you have. It's 30, what is it? You can use it for socks, underwear, tights, anything really, Oh, that's my stomach. Excuse me, stomach is rumbling. I didn't eat only one slice of brown bread today. Yeah, it's, can't find the size, but it's about 30 centimeters. And then you have a zip, and then you have your compartments in here for your socks. Now, I'm trying to be a good lady and get things organized, and hopefully I can do something with my underwear. Well, my socks and underwear. And this is the other one. Good size. I'll tell you now in one sec how many pockets it has. So for a 12, 16 pockets in it. And that's your back of it that you zip up. And if they're €2.50 in Poundland here in Ireland, they're about, what, £2 maybe? 150 maybe in the UK. Longing for coffee lately. Don't know what's wrong with me. Got this 150 for 10 sachets. It's your New York coffee 3-in-1 salted caramel, 10 sachets, value 10 pack. So looking forward to trying those. These were reduced to €1. Is it €1? I think it was €1. So that would be 75 pence in the UK. But I thought like they'd be handy. They have the little drainage holes, do you see, at the bottom? You know, have they got them? Yeah, they've got them where every little pocket is. And you could put some nice little plants into those. And, you know, I also bought one in black. And you can't complain. Get yourself down to Poundland now while they have a sale on some of the things. Thought a black would be nice. So, 2 of those. As I said, you've got the drainage holes for the water. So if you put a real plant in and you do water it, you know, it will drain without you having to put the holes in it. Okay. I bought some black bags. These are Mighty Power 50% thicker refuge sacks. Flat top, 60 litre, 20 sacks. So they're supposed to be 50% thicker. Let's see. Yes, they do seem to be. €1.50, so that'd be £1 in sterling. Yeah. So have my sacks in. 60 litre now is a you know, good kitchen bin size, which I have. Kitchen bin. I have small bins as well, but the kitchen bin, you know, is a must. And 20 sacks in that. So, God, the way I'm talking, honest to God, what do I sound like? This was €2. I like the white. I have it in lemon that I bought in Tesco a while ago. This is a big bottle. But the smell is very strong with the lemon. You know, to almost overpower you when you use it. But I will use it. I'll get to the end of it. It's Sif. Do you remember that years ago, guys? The Sif. And it's nation's #1 cream. Original. Remember that? It's original. With micro particles. Removes 100% of dirt. And we have a fine big bottle here. Do we know the size? 500 ml. So that's that. And bought my cigarette tips, which the zigzag slim and the ultra slim, they also do them in, whereas you get 3 packets of these for £1. I was eyeing up this, and it was also 150, which is £1 in sterling. It's a body scrub. Now I've been looking at the body scrubs, and they're very expensive for where I come from. And I was looking online last night at some, so I ordered one. Oh, that smells delish. Oh, it smells delish. Look at that. So, oh, there's a little tab there, which I didn't see. Margaret, open your eyes. I know I'm blind to that. But anyway, it's a body scrub, and the name of this one is Salted Caramel. Can you see that there? Salted caramel. And you have 250 grams in that fine pot. You know, everyone needs a body scrub when they're putting on the fake tan, which I have to do. I'm late to the game. So that's the cigarette tips in there. I buy them in bulk. And what else? That. And that. And I'm looking for the receipt, you know, for some of the things. Yes, the planter was actually 150 in Ireland, so it was what I say, £1 for you to buy the planters. Sorry about that, I said euro, so 75 cents I would have said then for ye, but in England, because I'm always thinking, you know, I'm not talking to people just in England, I'm talking to people around the world, but, you know, Poundland is associated with England, and here in Ireland it's called Deals. Now, bought myself some nail varnish. Don't know why I went for this one, but I did. Time to Shine nail colour. Nail colour just says. Does it say a name? Makeup Gallery, that's all is on it. It's your pink. It's your pink and green. That's the green. Don't ask me where I'm supposed to find the name. It's a 10 ml bottle for £1 in sterling. Lovely colours. Lovely summer colours. So, that's the end of the Poundland haul. I think I've one more thing. I bought these, and these are stake lights, 12 pack, bright white, outdoor, solar powered. They're just your basic small solar lights. They're not big now. You know, like the ones you get on their own, the single one. They're not that big, I don't think. But I did have the guy in the shop check them. They were €5 in euro. Like, you can make that out in sterling. That's your cap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 of these steak lights for €5. They're in the sale. Get yourself down, get a box of them, and get them while they're cheap. So €5 was about £4, something like that. I don't know. 12 pack. And I think that was all now, like I said, from, no, there's always something else, isn't there? I forget my head if it wasn't attached to my shoulders. This is brow gel. Define and sculpt your natural brows with this fast drying, lightweight gel. Perfect for sculpting your dream brows. Let's see if I can find it here. Those 10 pack of coffee, you know, they're £1, like, and they are well, you know, I think well worth the money. The brow gel is also £1. So €1.50 in euro, but it's also £1, and it's brunette too. So I wanted to go for something a bit lighter. And you have this small little brush then on the top. What is on my hands? Anyway, we'll make some sort of eyebrows out of that. But yeah, that you know will do me. All right, for £1, we'll give it a go. So just a small few bits now from Primark. One sec. So from Primark, I got these 5 reusable cleansing pads. They were €3, but now reduced to half price, £1.50. Duo makeup removal. And cleansing pads. So you can wash these, you know. How are you supposed to get them out of the packet? Oh, I get it now. They've everything sealed. Okay. So that's your little pad, you know. Give your face a lovely wash with those. But thing is, you know, you get a little container and reuse them. you know, wash them and reuse them. And for, you know, for that price, half price, you know, you can't go wrong. Just treat yourself for your makeup and that, to cleanse off your makeup at night. And I came across these, which were on sale 50 cents. They were 120. Gillette Gloss. Try me. You know. Gosh, my hands look dreadful. But, you know, these are pretty. And they're that orangey colour. You know, that summer colour. They're that orange colour. So they are pretty. 50 cents. Couldn't go wrong. Got to step down to Primark. And of course, I had to get the nail glue. This is the strong nail glue. €2 for this, which means about 150. It's the paint on with the brush. Be just easier for me. Dries clear, ultra strong, a bond. So we'll give that a go and get back to you on that and see if that does the job or if it's not any good. We'll see. I actually bought 2 of those Slay the Brow. Yeah, I bought 2 of those in Poundland, you know, for 150. And is that my t-shirt? €1. This lovely shade of blue nail polish. There's not, you know, it's not a big bottle. It's a 6 ml, which you'll get a couple of uses from it. But I think it's a lovely shade of blue, you know, and very cheap for €1, you know. So we'll be stacked up in the nail polish, guys. And then I also went for this. I wonder what this is called. Quick dry. What? Can't see a shade. No, I can't see a shade written on it. What about this one? Dries in seconds, no. Unless that tiny, tiny print's purple. That's what it says. Purple, you know. Lovely shade. Yeah, I love that shade. And the blue. And just a couple of things left. This is perfume. It's called Free. Eau de Perfume. Eau de Perfume. Eau de Toilette. Eau de Perfume. This is gorgeous. But of course I can't get it out of the packet without ripping it apart. I see women faffing with papers. I hate it. You know, hate is a strong word. I don't like it. Faffing around with papers. I like to be able to get into something quickly. You know. But they just wrap these things like, you know, they must have these sealing flaming. Anyway, we're nearly there. That is a nice brown colour bottle. Nice tip gold rim on it. And it is free. It is a 20 ml bottle. And that's what it's called. Free. And that's me to a T. I like to be free. And one more thing to go. This was reduced to €1. It's a bronzer. Bronzing drops. Was €4. Now €1. Can we get into it? Let's see, can we get into it? Bronzing, instant bronzing drops. Blendable drops for an instant glow with hyaluronic acid. I can't say it. With and oil, and I can't see it. It's 30 ml, but it's bronzing drops. Nice little packaging, you know, thumbnail. Nice little packaging. So that's it for me, guys. That's the end of my huge haul. Nothing escaping in there, no. So I think I've done well today. I got a good bit of stuff, plenty of items to keep me going. And thanks for coming along, watching the video. I will see you all soon. And if you like the video, just click the like button, subscribe down below. It's totally free. And come along to Meg's a bit of this and that when I upload again, which I hope, hopefully it won't be long, and we'll have a chat together. If you want to chat, just post anything down in the comments. I always read them. Lots of love. Love you all. Bye for now. Enjoy the good weather, mind you.